Hi guys, welcome back. So that's more like it from England, 45-7 over the USA. Very dominant performances, a lot of nice tries. So let's have a quick look at the game. I'm going to look at this first half in a bit more detail as the teams felt each other out. And what was exciting about this game, I did enjoy it actually. It was a really high octane start. They went quick. At times in this game, England possibly overplayed. In the first game, they went quite kicking, conservative. In this game, maybe slightly overplayed, but they're getting a lot closer. England's really quick phases, ball movement in the beginning was far too good. And Ford just saunters through a gap, just caused by the pure disorder created by the speed of the England attack. Now, I'll say throughout this game, USA were very committed. You know, they really went for their tackles, but essentially they were just outclassed in every area. So, you know, I thought the USA probably almost did their best. I was expecting a bit more from them potentially, but they were thoroughly outclassed by this England outfit, possibly short of a few of their best players as well. But still, Hines was looking good. I like the look of him. Very quick pass, massive box kick. You know, essentially Eddie Jones has picked as close to a Ben Young's clone as he can, really, I would say. You know, on form, Hines may be playing a bit better in the warm-ups and these World Cup games, but I don't think he's going to get over Young's, but that was good to see. Francis, again, was looking quite good. He's a good all-rounder, very energetic, very active, could slot in for that Farrell role at 12 if they wanted. So again, I think he's been selected as a like for like. I'm watching him a few times now. USA, to be fair, very quick over the ball, got a few turnovers. The kicking again was decent. Ford's kicking in general was very good. I think he missed one penalty kick out on the full, which is a shame, or went dead even. England did give away a few too many penalties in this first half for my liking. They've got to be a little bit more disciplined. But there were lots of positives. England's scrum throughout looked very good. In the last game against Tonga, it looked very good. The maul looked good. Again, it looked good in this game. Crews swimming through the middle of the maul to steal some ball, plus they scored off mauls as well. I was enjoying the game. It was quick, it was entertaining. England went to the corner. Easy try with a maul, powering over for 14-0. USA's attack was quick, and they did test the wingers aerially. Thokanasiga, I think, you know, they do target him as slightly weaker in the air. Very good finisher, but I think that's an area, if he started for England, he would get tested out. But then there's another huge scrum for England penalty, and then another carbon copy maul try, a bit too easy. USA will be disappointed with that. It was 19-0 at that point. And the maul continues to disintegrate the USA, you know, and we get into the second half. Wilson finally gets to play some number 8. Thank God for that. He played well, he's energetic, he needed that time at number 8. And I was just glad to see Billy go off and have a bit of a rest. I thought maybe he looked a little fatigued from his short turnaround, but hopefully he'll get a decent rest now. England were, you know, even more dominant now. The USA were starting to flag a bit in the second half, and their phases were going forward a lot more. That's when Ford missed his kick to touch, went dead. Launchbury did go through a spell. He dropped quite a few balls there. You know, he did all right, but I think, you know, he probably hasn't done himself any favours for getting into their first choice 23. Jonathan Joseph has looked good throughout this tournament. Great dummy and break for Thokanasiga's first try. And then it was nice, simple hands to create McConaughey for his try. He's a good nuts and bolts player. Not sure I've seen anything to bump him up the pecking order, but, you know, good try for him. And Ford had played very well throughout this whole game, and a lovely little sidestep draw and give to give Ludlam a try. Nicely done. And then we had the world's most blatant shoulder challenge from Quill. Just such an obvious one. The refs are looking for this sort of stuff anyway, and it was just giving, you know, the ref an excuse to send him off. And it was clear. I don't think he really meant it, but I don't really know what he meant. You know, he wasn't thinking. He was just trying to get in the way as the game was, you know, going away. Anyway, Genge had made a huge impact coming on. Helped set up another try for Thokanasiga eventually. Good finish. And then right at the end, McGinty gets a turnover, and the USA do get their try, so they're on the board. Yeah, but, you know, it's pretty Pretty humiliating defeat, to be honest. I think they would have wanted to get closer. They were completely dominated. The USA are going to have to pick themselves up, and unfortunately they've got some injuries. They've got some bumps and bruises. They came off a lot worse than England, so not a great showing for the USA. Okay guys, please do tell me what you think. Do we read a lot into this game? Is England looking hot now, or did the USA not give them enough of a game to really tell? Anyway guys, I'll catch you after the next game, and until then I will see you later.